Okay, it's probably been a while since I've actually made any type of video whatsoever, as far as filming it, I mean. But I'm not actually sure where I'm at on my videos right now, so I haven't even uploaded a whole bunch of them. So I'll just start from where I am and remember the most recent. Got the front bumper on, we got the grill on, and all that front stuff. I'm still waiting on trying to find one of those. Got the new wheels on the front, waiting on a new center cap. Got one of the side rail rocker panel trimmed on. That's the one that was all beat up pretty badly. Got this piece of trim on. I haven't shined it yet, but it's on. Got the window trim on. It's not shined either. Got the rear window trim on. It's not shined either. That's why it's all dull. And a little problem with it over there, and it's just gonna have to stay like that. Let's see, what else? Got all this done here. I haven't put this rocker panel on yet because I was kind of running into some problems with the clips. I didn't have time to finish. I got this trim on, and we got, like I said, I got this on. Ooh, tripping over my own feet here. Something I just did today, and I'll explain how I got it in here. Need an extra hand if possible. Headliner. Hey, look at there. Got the dome light assembly. You don't have the cover or the light bulb on it. I don't think I have a cover, honestly, but I do have a light bulb. It's not plugged in though. It's just dangling over there. Got the new visors on it. Of course, these aren't new. These are used visors, and they're really pale on one side and clean on the other. Well, you know what I mean. But anyway, this is a, for some reason, I bought these a long time ago. And when I bought them, I didn't realize it, but they were both driver's side ones. As you can see, this doesn't have a screw hole, and that one does. It's because the screw hole for this one's on the other side. So I'll have to fix that eventually, but right now they're fine. I just needed the brackets here to hold the headliner in place, which has no clips to hold it on right now. But what you're supposed to do is have someone help you hold the headliner up there. I've had this thing in my room in a box for probably about 3 years, and I finally got up around to being able to put it on. Anyway, you have to have the headliner held in place, somebody holding it in place, and you have to use the visor brackets to hold it in the front, and then you put the dome light on the back, and then you're supposed to have these things, the long pieces of trim that go here, and that's what I'm working on right now. One in the front is ready to be painted, just needs to dry after I cleaned it. This one in the back, the one I bought, is what I'm working on right now. And it's quite a doozy, because it's not a very, oh man. Alright, here it is. I've been working on cleaning it up. It had this, that one of those vinyl covers over it, but I don't know why they did that, because it's perfectly fine. It's not rusty or anything. What I had been doing, it was just covered with that vinyl stuff, and it was just caked in the glue and nasty stuff they had all over it. So I used some, I don't know where it went, but I had some old chemical B12 sprayed on there, and I just used this steel wool and just scraped it all off. This side's pretty good now. It's got a couple spots I need to finish. Got to finish the back, especially over here in the nasty corner. That's the front one. It's pretty much just to sit there and dry for a bit. And then I'll give it a nice scuffing and spray it with some adhesive promoter, and then spray paint it with my new interior paint. Give it a couple coats, let it dry, and maybe today, maybe tomorrow I'll put it on. Not sure, because this one's going to take up most of my time. I'll get this one ready to go, then we can put it on. I've ordered the clips for all the side moldings and such. The only thing I haven't ordered are the ones that go here. And let me show you if I can find where I had those last. Here we go. I think they're in here. Hang on just a minute. Turn this off my phone. My camera's been acting weird. Part of the reason why I haven't filmed anything in a while. Alright, well, this is one of them. I'm going to reuse these even though they're pretty well about had it. Come on, focus. Focus. Focus, phone. Come on. Well, there you go. I'm going to clean them up, paint them, make them look good. What they're supposed to do is they're supposed to have a little tab here that's been broken off, and it's supposed to keep it twirled like that and keep it in place. Or like that, I forget. One of the two. And then you take a self-cutting nut on the inside of the car, from the inside of the fender, and you just screw that nut down and it pulls the trim against the car. I guess I can reuse these. I'm pretty sure I have enough. I got one that was still good shape. Actually, I got two of them that are still in good shape. There's 3. 1, 2, 3. Is it just me, or does those look like a different type of threads? Hold that thought. Alright, sorry about that. I had an interruption. But, I have 5 of these clips. I have 3 here, there's 1 in the car, and there's 1 upstairs in my room that I was using for an example. These 2 are painted and cleaned up. This one needs to be painted and cleaned up, or cleaned up and painted. There goes the neighbor again. And I believe... Where'd they go? Oh, I guess he didn't bring them out here. My new side molding clips like these came in today. No? Okay, well, I just thought maybe I'd be lucky to have a couple more I needed in there. What I need are 3 of these things. There's a little piece of molding that goes along here. It's got black on each side, and then a chrome in the center. I gotta try to find... I have 3 on the other side, but I need the 3 for this side, so... Alright, well, anyway... That's about as far as I've gotten so far. How does that make sense? Oh, one other thing. I've done the seat belts here. If you look carefully how that's kind of a goldish brown, and you get up here, the shine kind of disappears. Well, I painted this with my vinyl and fabric paint, because that part looked like that. See, here's the color. It's all pale. So it's better than it was. I left all these seat belts. I dipped them in a bucket of OxyClean and water. There's the OxyClean, and to give them some pliability to them because they were so stiff and old. But they came out nice, clean, and pliable now. So when I get the carpet installed, I can put these seat belts back in, and all I need is the little clicker thing. That's supposed to hook onto here, I think. Oops, sorry. It's supposed to hook onto here, and it kicks that. I don't know, I forget. Bugs. Anyway, so just, getting down to the small stuff. Oh, one other thing. We just ran it, and it sounds fine. It I guess it's just cold, and it doesn't like to run when it's cold. It's not cold out here, but I mean cold as in it hasn't run in a while. So I'm sure once we drive it a bit, it'll be fine. I'm going to put the cover back on it here in a little bit. For now, I'm going to leave it be. So we ain't going nowhere. Anyway, I had to get back to work, so back to cleaning this thing today, and I think that's all I'm going to do, is I'm pretty tired. We got other things going on, so anyway, thanks for watching. Okay, here we are, next day. Next couple of days, actually. I got the clips for the roof, the bed trim on one side so far. I haven't put the trim on yet, so I need to clean it. Try to shine it up. What I am going to do is I just finished getting this, getting this thing painted again. This is, excuse me, I think my dad called it the reveal molding for the roof. And it's got these funny little clips in here. And it's supposed to have 5 of them. Let me, if I can get it here, I'll show you. Alright. Forgive me the focus. I don't know if I can get this thing to focus or not. There we go. Alright, now this clip goes on a certain way. These little tabs go on the front on that curled edge right there. And you need 5 of them. And they're supposedly a pain to get off when you take the whole thing off. This piece goes up here in these holes. Oop, where is it? There. Oh, over to the left. There it is. Sorry about that. I ran out of space on my camera, so phone here, so I had to delete some stuff. Anyway, these clips go on this way, with the little tabs folding in on the piece of fold here. You need 5 of them, and I have to figure out where they go, how they go on here. There's 5 holes that go all the way down. Oops, right into the mirror, all the way down to the end down there. And basically, what this does is it not only holds up the headliner, but it also you know, hides all this from view. And I got the rear one too. I'm going to put it on, but I got to get the front one on first. So I'm sorry you won't get to see that, but I've explained pretty much. It's not too hard. It shouldn't be too hard to get on. Just got to line up all the clips with the holes, and then just push it on up in there. And hopefully I can put a few more pieces inside today. Oh. But not for very long, because my allergies are really acting up. So that's all for right now. Let's get to the next part.